Alright, so there's like a minute left, but there's a couple of things that I wanted to go over before I got into the gameplay. So, hello everybody, welcome back to Patchpen Plays Phoenix Wright Attorney Trilogy. So, the way I'm going to be doing this, and the way I wound up doing it the first time, is that I plan on doing like 2 quote-unquote episodes that I'm going to be splitting the stream into to upload to my channel. And they're going to be like 30 or 45 minutes. So about, so this should be ending around 9 o'clock, EST, that is. But I'm gonna look, or it should be ended before then, but I'm going to be looking for like break-off points at around the 30-45 minute mark. And so there's going to be a little interruption thing where I close off the quote-unquote episode and start the next one around that point. If I can find a suitable place to stop, which I feel like I should be able to in a game like this. But anyway, it's 7:30 now. I've got a few people watching, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get right in. Last time we finished the first case, and started the second, did some investigating, and we're not technically... okay, so it's our boss who got killed, and we're not technically our boss's sister's lawyer yet, because it's our boss's sister who it got pinned on. Did that make sense? Whatever, it should as we get into it. Oh, this is the detective. I like him, but I feel like we did all the talking to him that we needed to do. Alright, so this episode we gotta find her lawyer, or the lawyer she wants, and we gotta talk to the witness. So, I think I'm gonna head back here first. Seems like he's still not here. Okay, talking to the witness it is then. Oh, what's that? Alright, September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Gatewater. Oh, hello. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? Said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Myself, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh, that's gonna be me. Don't worry about that. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Painkiller Officers building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Wow. Okay. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, so I do have some questions for her. Can I examine it again? I mean, she'll probably stop me again, but... what's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Okay. Let's present this. Okay. Okay, so she's not gonna give us any information. You don't like the pink phone? Okay. My badge! Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get anything that way. Let's talk. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh. Observe. Incident. You just sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that, happened the other day? Yeah. I saw the drawer. The, bad thing? I probably sent that message real late, though. Whatever. What did you see when it happened? I want to examine everything else before I look at the thing that I know is probably going to progress the story, because, like, I might not get another chance to look at them. Alright, I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on! If you wanna know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Yeah, she's definitely in on it. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. And the reason I say in on it is because when we started the case, there was a cutscene, and I don't believe she was the person in the cutscene who was actually doing it. Anyway, yeah, you must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. No, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright. Is he in? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Again. But why am I getting this dialogue? Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Oh, here he is. I don't know. If that wasn't the most over-top clearing of the threat I've ever heard. Oh. There. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yeah, there we go. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come nobody could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Okay. he knows the name. I mean, it was his... Her sister recommended him? Yeah, I don't know if that means anything. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Exactly! Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, so... No, you're not, you just... Sorry. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Alright. Anything? That's the same. That's the same. Alright, talking. Actually, present first. Alright, nothing on the murder weapon. Nothing on the conversation. Okay, yeah. My badge? But you have one just like it! I mean, I assume that's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of a circle on you, but I mean, we're in the same profession, so I assume that's what it is. Alright, guess we're chatting. Why is this an option? Is that gonna be important? Whatever, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. Alright, just a moment. I gotta adjust the window here. There we go. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Is it because of the other lawyer, the prosecutor? Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Okay, good. It's not booting me out, actually. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. But did not learn your decorating styles, that's for sure. Which is a good thing, in my opinion. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Alright, and the painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Okay. I probably still can't. I guess I gotta go tell Maya the news. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. Oh, yeah. Be honest. Ugh! He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, so much for being honest. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, that's new. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be exactly what I was thinking. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Okay, so we're getting into this stuff again. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Okay. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Yeah, I'll do that. No. I mean, it's probably an actual option. Results in a game over. Or maybe it just, like, Phoenix says, you can't do that. Why would I do that? But, I'm not actually gonna pick it. Not this time. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. Well, when something smells... I don't know. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? Obviously. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Oh wow. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, Let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. That's my name, don't wear it out. Woo, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright. I want to check out this place again. Looks like Detective Gumshoe is down home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Okay, so he's not here anymore. Oh, but all the things seem refreshed because I don't have check marks anymore. Sky's blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Alright, that was sad. Alright, let's do what it wants me to now. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. I don't know why I'm doing this ridiculous, like, intonation. But I think I'll stop now. Yeah. Wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot! Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Coop found. Is his first name going to be Red? Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Coop. Where have I heard that name? In the opening cutscene, but you weren't actually there for that. And there. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah, obviously. Okay. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap. Wiretap? Wiretap. Is a wiretap something you can normally recognize at a glance? I mean, sure, whatever. He recognizes it. That's what matters. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Added to the court record. Don't we have to... Can we just pick up stuff and, like, have it as evidence? Is that a legal thing that we can do? Okay, fine. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's wait, I mean, you know what I mean. A bellboy still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Wait, I didn't tell her that there was a message for her. I was supposed to stick around and do that. Okay, fine. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. Save your progress up to this point, sure. Might be a bit early for that to be the end of an episode, but I probably should just because it's convenient. So, next time we bring this to court, I assume. Unless there's another chapter of investigation, but I doubt it. See you then. Alright, and hello. That was the